Guys, I can't even explain the mix of emotions I've been through these past few weeks. A month ago, I caught my girlfriend cheating, and not just with anyone, my coworker. The betrayal hit me like a ton of bricks. I didn't post an update immediately because I just couldn't relive it, but now I'm in a better mental space and I want to share everything that's happened since. I also want to give advice to anyone who's dealing with the gut wrenching feeling of betrayal. So grab a seat because this story is going to get real. The morning after the discovery, I stayed at a friend's place. She texted me multiple times asking where I was, if I was okay, if we could talk. But here's the thing, not a single apology, just damage control. Later that evening, I went back to our apartment while she was at work. I packed up my essentials. For a second, I thought about leaving a note. But why should I? She made her choice. I just walked out. She called and texted after that, but I blocked her everywhere. No explanations, no conversations, nothing. Question to viewers. If you were in my shoes, would you confront her in person or just walk away? Comment below. Second day back at work, during lunch break, my coworker, yes, the guy she cheated with, pulls me aside. I thought he'd apologize. Nope. He literally says, I like your girlfriend, so I'm not apologizing. At that moment, everything in me wanted to explode. I wanted to punch him right there, but I stayed calm, took a deep breath, and said, Fine, you can have her. Then I told him I'd be reporting this to HR. And honestly, that small act of standing up for myself felt like the first piece of control I'd had in weeks. HR got involved, and thankfully, D got transferred to a different team. We don't see each other every day anymore, but it's still awkward when we run into each other in the break room or parking lot. Management said they're trying to transfer him to another branch entirely when an opening comes up. Until then, I'm safe from shared meetings or projects. Small victories, right? Meanwhile, I've got a new place lined up, a small studio, but it's mine. The peace of leaving that old apartment, it's been life-changing. Being away from the constant reminders of what happened has helped me breathe again. Sometimes, a physical distance is the first step toward healing emotionally. I've also taken a break from dating, not interested, not looking. Right now, it's all about me. Work, personal growth, therapy, exercise, whatever it takes to feel like myself again. I realized one important truth. When someone betrays your trust, it's not just the act, it's the ripple effect it leaves on your mental health, your confidence, and your daily life. Question to viewers. Have you ever gone through something like this? How did you focus on yourself afterward? Comment below. I read every response. Here's what I've learned. Trust your gut. If something feels off, it probably is. You're not overreacting. Walking away is sometimes the strongest choice. You don't owe anyone an explanation if they broke your trust. Healing takes space and time. Focus on yourself before you think about anyone else. I've also seen something beautiful. Strangers on Reddit, social media, even friends. So many people rallied around me during this. It reminded me that human connection, even in hard times, still exists. So, here's my final message to anyone going through something similar. If you catch your partner cheating, trust yourself. Don't doubt your instincts. Protect your peace. Focus on healing and self-respect. And for those who have been in my shoes, remember that ending a toxic relationship doesn't make you bitter. It makes you stronger. Question to viewers. If you had to leave someone you loved, how would you find the courage to do it? Share your story below. I want to hear it. Remember, life goes on, and you have the power to take back your life and happiness.